Let's see. Where do I want to put the camera? Okay, guys. In this video today, I just want to tell you guys that your best days are literally ahead of you. Stop looking back to what happened to you yesterday, what happened to you in the past. Keep going. If you don't get anything else out of me ministering and talking to you guys, just know to keep going, to keep pushing. That when you literally just get up and you make a choice, you make a decision in life and say, I can no longer live like this. I can no longer do the same things, be around the same people. Um, I can't keep getting the same results. I have to have more. Just know that there is more for you. There is more in this world for you. Like, you have not experienced all the goodness of God just yet. So keep going. Fight another day. Stay another day. And work on yourself. Just know I'm looking at my wall, and it's an affirmation that I've been having up on my wall for quite some time, probably about a year, two, I don't know. But it says, I always win in the face of adversity. God is my source. Now watch me win. Like, you have to have a determined spirit. You have to be determined to get what you desire out of life. You can't just sit there and dwell on things just because your life isn't looking like what you imagine it looking like right now. You feel like you're late in life. You're not late. You always have time. Like, you probably like, oh, I didn't make it in my 20s. You can make it in your 30s. You can make it in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, your 80s, your 90s. You always can make it because it's not our time. It's God's divine timing, right? So never think that you're late in life, because when it's time for God to fully give you all that you desire, God will do it. So it's always in God's divine timing. Just because it didn't happen yet, it will happen. But y'all just keep going. Like I said, I'm looking at my other board, and it's just talking about October, just new beginnings, fresh starts, doors opening, doors closing, and just don't settle. Y'all, like, if you don't remember anything else in life, always remember to not ever settle, and stop just settling for what wants you. Like, don't settle for the people that want you. Don't settle for the environment that you're comfortable in. Like, get yourself out of your comfort zone and get what you truly want out of life. Because if you're just in life just getting all that wants you, you're never gonna be fulfilled with that person, with that environment, with that job. You have to get what you truly want, like what you truly desire. Like, that's what you get out of life. Don't just settle just because you're like, oh, that person wants me, so I'm just gonna talk to them. No, because you're never gonna be happy if you don't truly want it. So that's just a big like principle in life for me. Like, just to not ever settle with anything. Like, you can always have better. You can always, when you grow in your mindset and you fully focus on self-development, developing your spiritual health, um, growing in every aspect of life, you will fully become the highest version of you. You will begin to attract what's truly meant for you by just embodying the version of you that's gonna just get better out of life. Because as long as you're doing better in life, you will begin to attract better people. You will begin to attract better opportunities. And if you're not experiencing the opportunities that you would like to experience, you have to create these opportunities for yourself. So in life, don't wait on anybody. Like, don't wait on nobody. You have to be self-sufficient in life. The only person you can wait on is Jesus Christ, is God. But do not wait on people. And do not lower your standards or your boundaries just to please people. The only person you should be pleasing is God and you. Like, do not live to please people. Do not live to please worldly people. No. You should be, the only person you should be impressing is God. And never settle on, like, do not lower your boundaries or standards because you're getting weary in the waiting process. You know? When it's the right time, God will bless you with what you have been asking for, with what you have been waiting for. So a lot of times that's how the enemy comes in and robs us of our divine destiny because we chose to settle with something that wasn't even meant for us, right? So just keep going until you get what you truly want out of life. Like, you can always get what you want. Like, don't listen to nobody when they say you can't have it all. You can. And just keep working. Just keep working at whatever you want out of life. Don't stop until you get what you want. Like, and even when you get what you want, it's always another level. You can always better yourself in some type of way. You know, even when you get everything you want out of life, um, it's always good to help other people maximize their full potential and becoming their highest version of themselves. Um, like the wisdom you acquire, share it with somebody else. Share it with a friend. Share it with a stranger. Um, and just grow. Like I always tell y'all, if you're not changing, you're not growing. If you're a person, you're just always remaining the same, like you're not leveling up in no aspect in life, you're not growing. Because if everything is staying the same for you, that means you're not growing. Things should be changing in your life on a consistent basis. Things should be changing. And I always tell y'all, you have to welcome change in your life. Do not just settle with things that you're comfortable in. Like, in order to get better out of life, you have to be willing to do things differently, go different places, experience new people. You know, you cannot just say, okay, I'm just gonna stay here and I'm just gonna see what happens. No. I feel like we all should move out of your hometown, move out of your state, and just experience some new things in life. And just work on closing old doors. Because the old keys do not unlock new doors. You gotta get some new keys in this season. I declare and decree that we get new keys before this year ends. Like, stop worrying about what happened. Stop worrying about what's going on right now and just allow God to handle it. Just allow God to steer you in the right direction. Allow God to prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. You know, it's time for you to get better. It's time for you to have more. It's time for you to truly accept God as your source and just go to the next level. Yeah, just keep moving forward and never stop. Never quit. Never get weary in working on yourself. Like, never get weary in trying and being hopeful about the next version of yourself. Like, you might be at the 2.0 version. So in order for you to get to the 3.0 version, there's gonna be some things you're gonna have to change. And Kayla, why you scared for the hurricane? Don't be scared for the hurricane. See, baby, I'm from Louisiana, so when a hurricane come, I really don't be scared because I have experienced Hurricane Katrina, Rita, all type of hurricanes. So don't be scared because Fear is not of God. Like when a hurricane come, I have been outside during a hurricane. I have been playing in a hurricane. Like, don't be scared of nothing. Do not be scared in life. It's gonna be okay. And just keep going. Life is what you make it. Like the way you see life, the way you see the world is the way the world will see you. The way you see yourself is the way others will see you. So make sure you're seeing yourself and your highest version of yourself. And never let what somebody else say about you make you change the way you feel about yourself. Because in life you have to have such a big you gotta see yourself in such a big light. Like you have to just know that you are the best. You have to have a lot of confidence in order to be successful. Like you cannot let nothing deter you or stop you. So I feel like that's like where it starts. In order to be successful, you have to start off with having confidence in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, who's gonna believe in you? If you're not focused on bettering yourself, how can your situation get better? How can your life improve if you're just leaving it to chance? You're like, okay, maybe tomorrow things are going to get better. Things are not going to get better until you get better. Things are not going to get better until you actually make a decision. Like, I cannot experience these things anymore. You have to get fed up with yourself. You have to get fed up with your environment, fed up with what's going on in your life, and you have to want more for yourself. When you want more, you receive more. When you expect more, you receive more. When you do more, you have more. You know, when you become better, you attract better. Life is literally what you make it. Words are powerful. Speak great words over yourself each and every day and watch what happens. Watch how your situation shifts. Watch how your life begins to shift. If you want some out of life, speak it into existence. Speak the things that you want as though they already are, and watch they make manifest in your life. So just keep going and allow God to give you what's meant for you. Don't just settle for anything. Like I keep saying it because it's just heavy on my heart, because I've always had a spirit of never settling with anything. Like I literally don't settle with nobody, with no place, with nothing. I just don't settle. Like I keep going until I get what I want out of life. And everything that I get comes straight from God, not of this world. Because in life you cannot be of this world. This world is not forever. So just get your spirit right with God and go from there. Have God as the center of your life, and you gonna win. You gonna make it. You gonna get over whatever you're going through. And you just have to know. You have to have a knowing, a belief so that you just know, like, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. You have to have that type of faith in yourself. That just know that it has to happen. You have to become successful. You have to have what you want out of life. You have to get what you want, and it's not over until you get what you want out of life. You know? And but I always tell y'all, I'm about to read y'all. Hold on. I just took this little sticky note. Let me see. But now, okay, now you can't hear me at all because you're about to be blocked from my live. Bye bye. But yeah, I was about to read y'all my sticky note off my wall. But y'all, it says this is just basically just like affirmations. I am successful. I am blessed. I am happy. I am moving forward. I am moving forward with faith by God. So, like I say, affirmations are extremely powerful. Words are extremely powerful. Words are extremely important. The things that you speak over yourself are important. The things that you choose to listen to are important. The things that you choose to dwell in are important. So make sure you're dwelling in things that are of God and you're not allowing anything to stop you. You have to be your own biggest cheerleader. Like, you have to just know that you are the best. And just know that only blessings are coming your way. Like, don't stop. Do not stop until you get what you want. Like, literally. And do not let anybody tell you to stop, because you don't listen to the haters. When people are being negative towards you, just know that you're doing something right. And things only getting better. Literally. I love y'all. Have a beautiful, blessed Monday. And a beautiful, blessed week. Even though I'm going to see y'all. Well, I'm about to post a video. Make sure y'all tune into my video. And I'm going to see y'all later.